Well said. What's kind of like nearing that first game for you? Obviously, it's probably seemed like it's been a while since you got here in January, but what's it like?
It's just getting really excited now that it's actually coming to a close for the season to start, and I think I'm really going to get excited once we get on the plane to head out there.
What has it meant to you? As you obviously came here wanting a good sized role, and it seems like they're going to try to give that to you right away, and obviously you have to earn it. But what does that mean to you to be able to have this opportunity?
Well, I'm just happy that the coach is giving me the opportunity to actually get out on the field and make some plays for the team, and I just can't wait to do it in front of the crowd that's going to be out there.
I mean, is this what you wanted? Is this what you expected? I mean, when you signed here, I mean, right, to be a starter right away and be a key piece of the offense. I mean, is this all kind of played out like you hoped it would?
It's kind of played out. I didn't really think about starting in that when I made my decision. I just came here because I liked the aspect of the team, and I was just wondering how the offense was ran. And now that I know, I like that I'm a part of it.
I mean, we from the day you came in here, we heard about you right away making plays and stuff. What did you do to get in this position where it looks like you are going to be starting on Saturday? How were you able to come in so fast and make such an impression?
Well, I just go out there and practice hard and listen to what Coach Adams tells me to do. And he most of the time he tells us something right. So if I do it, then I'm doing what they want me to do.
How much confidence are you playing with right now?
I'm playing with a lot of confidence. It's because I'm new to the position, so I just keep practicing each day. So the confidence is getting higher and higher.
Yeah, and how much does that help you, progress your game?
Well, I kind of got the mindset that no one can really cover me. So as long as I keep doing that, I think I should be fine.
How much have you worked in the return game in your life? Because obviously, Red said you didn't really do it at JC, but how much have you ever really done it before?
I haven't really done it that much, but I've always wanted to. But playing quarterback, my teams usually never let me do it, so it should be fun.
What is most exciting about it, and the fact that you're going to get that opportunity probably?
Well, Coach always says that special teams is our gift to the team, so I'm going to try to go out there and help the team on the third phase of the game.
Try to give back a little bit.
How do you think you've done? I mean, has that been fun for you? We've seen you out there doing some.
Yeah, it's always fun at practice, especially when we get the music and then all the receivers. We just have fun together, so it's usually a fun atmosphere.
How is that different? I mean, it kind of takes a mindset too to be back there on return.
Yeah. Honestly, I just catch it and then follow my block, so I don't really think much about it. Just run to the open grass.
I don't know if I don't believe we asked you last time we talked to you, but you switched to number 1.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious why.
Well, I just really asked for it. It was between two numbers, and it was 21 and 1, and I just asked for one of them, and Harsin gave me which one he wanted to.
That carries some weight at some programs, and here too. A lot of guys that have worn number 1 have been very, very key parts of the program. Are you aware of that, and is that something that you're excited about?
I'm excited about it. I don't think much of it on the field because once I have the jersey on, I don't really think about number 1. I'm just thinking about football. But I guess outside of it, I guess I'm ready to take on the role of it.
I know you mentioned maybe when you get on the plane it'll hit you, but I mean, you've been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. I mean, obviously out of high school you dreamed of something like this, and we had to go to JUCO route and stuff. I mean, it's been a several-year process for you here. How have you thought about it from that aspect? Just kind of what you're going to be accomplishing on Saturday that you've been waiting a long time to do.
Well, the only thing that really that's different from JC, there's going to be more people, but there's competition on every level, so that's all I'm
I mean, D1 obviously was a big goal of yours, though, I assume. I mean, to arrive, I guess, Saturday kind of on more of a national stage, is that a sense of accomplishment, kind of?
Yes, that's definitely a sense of accomplishment to showcase my talent of what I've been working hard for.
What do you think it'll be like, too? I mean, get up on the line and go against somebody that's not wearing blue and orange for the first time at the NCAA level.
Yeah, I can't wait to do it. I won't have any thing to hold back since I won't be going against my own teammates.
Was it tough going to JUCO route when you had to do that, when you found out you didn't have the I think it was the ACT score or whatever it was? I mean, how much of a blow was that to you to know that you had to, because you had Michigan and some of these big schools coming after you? What was that like to have to go the JC route, and was that tough at times, practicing out there at JC and stuff?
It was kind of tough, but I had some friends go with me, so it wasn't really hard on the JC aspect. But it was kind of leaving high school not knowing what I was going to do next. That was probably the hardest part.
I mean, were there any days at JUCO and stuff saying, "Am I going to get to?" I mean, did you ever wonder if you'd ever make it to the level you're at now, where you're going to be starting for a D1 team?
Yeah, that came mostly in spring ball. During the season, I was focused on the season and winning, but mostly in spring ball when other people were getting offers, I was just I hope mine comes, but I just kept working on it.
I kind of asked you about it, but I mean, just another way to ask it is patience been tough? Is it tested you in any way? And I mean, are you eager for it to pay off?
Yeah, patience isn't really that hard. Like if I feel like I'm becoming impatient, I just call my mom, and she always got the right thing to say.
So it's only, 6-7 hour drive from Memphis. You gonna have some family down there on this
Yeah,
weekend?
a lot of people coming.
How many people you got coming? Who else coming down?
I think at least like 30 plus.
Wow.
So it's gonna be a lot of us.
Pretty cool, just the way the schedule worked out. Your first game,
Yes.
it's they can get in the car and drive and see you.
Yeah, because a lot of people won't be able to make it out here, so it's gonna definitely be good to actually see all of them.
When was the last time you've seen your parents? I guess over the summer at some point. Did you go home? Or?
Yeah, over the summer,
Okay.
like right at the end of school. That was the last time I've been home.
How much, I know that Junior was saying that you spent a lot of time in the film room and playbook and stuff. How well do you know it now?
I think I know it pretty good. I just got to get familiar like with the signals and the adjustments, but I think I know like all the plays, like basic plays, pretty good now.
So is this the opportunity to kind of maybe figure out if you got it all on Saturday? And obviously there's going to be some pressure, some anxiety at the pace of play that you can't adjust like maybe you would at practice.
Well, yeah, no, I don't really want to find out on Saturday if I know it all. I'd rather like have these last couple of days to know, because on Saturday I just want everything to click.
How excited is this team to get going? I mean, just to put all the talk and hype and everything behind you guys and play a game that counts.
Well, like Coach Harsin says all the time, we're just going to play football like we've been doing, but now we actually get to hit somebody as hard as we want since we can't hit each other.
Is it, when you look at your guys' passing attack and Brett's back there, and obviously Thomas did a lot in terms of the workload of the wide receivers last year, you eager to be an option for Brett and for Thomas for that matter in order to maybe take a little attention away from him?
Yeah, I think, it's just built into the game plan, so whatever Coach Harsin has us doing, then we're just going to execute it.
What was the humidity like in the summer in Memphis? I'm from St. Louis. It was bad, but I mean, they're hyping this up to be pretty bad down there in Louisiana and stuff with the humidity and stuff. Was it bad in Memphis?
Yeah, when I went back and worked out at home for the couple weeks, it was pretty hard, but I kind of like got back used to it quick being from there. And then Kansas had a kind of a humidity level too, so I'm kind of used to it.
So you're not too worried about it this weekend then, Saturday?
No, we had to talk with Harsin. Football's football, so he's gonna have to play it no matter what.